Hey guys, welcome to your total body conditioning segment for today. This series is gonna blast your heart rate up and burn out your body from head to toe. Now because we are working in the studio, we're gonna keep our socks on. But if you're working out at home, feel free to put on a pair of sneakers if that's what feels best. Let's get started with a quick and easy warm-up. I want you to step your feet out nice and wide into a big wide straddle. Knees and toes are tracking in line. Inhale, pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll them down and away from your ears. One more time, big inhale up. Exhale, roll them down and away. Now cross your hands in front, plie, scoop up in some positive energy, some strength, and then exhale, push out any fears that you have about this series that you're about to take in. Two more just like this. One more big inhale and exhale. And on your last one, hold your hands up high at the top. Flex your palms, place your hands onto your waist. Roll your shoulders down and back one more time. Let's kick that seat. Left foot starts here. It's left and right. I want you to flex your foot and drive your heel right in towards your seat, stretching out through the front of your legs. Starting to add a little bit of a hop in here to get your heart rate up. Some dynamic movement to warm up your body as we go. It's left and right, left and right. You've got a few more here. Let's reach our arms towards the front of the room. Let's add a pull. It's pull, squeeze, driving your shoulder blades together right in towards that midline. Opening through your chest, warming up through the front and the back sides of your body. We've got 8 more here, and we'll reach those hands up overhead for your final dynamic movement. In 2, hands up, just pull. Pull, reach and pull, reach and pull. Starting to warm up through your lats. Tie your breath to the movement. Exhale out through your mouth and inhale in through your nose. Now today, guys, we've got supersets for you, which means that we're gonna do 2 strength movements and 1 cardio movement. You'll only be in each move for about 30 seconds. So today I want your mantra to be 1 more rep, 1 more move, or 1 more count. Just whenever your mind starts to count you out of the race, you remind yourself that it's 1 step forward, 1 inch stronger. You've just got 8 more here. In 6, we'll step it wide for that plie. In 4, 3, feet come out nice and wide. Big inhale, scoop up some breath into your body. Exhale, big double bounce. One more time, big inhale up. Exhale, double bounce. Reach your hands high towards the sky. Toe heel your feet right underneath your hips. Swan dive forward. Bring your hands right down to the mat. Wrists stack under shoulders. Step your right foot back, hips distance apart. Left foot back, hips distance apart. You're holding here in your plank to warm up your core for about 20 more seconds. Lift your chin off your chest. Push down into the earth and give me a micro bend in your elbow. Now rotate 2 jars in your palms away from each other to pack your shoulder blades into place. Squeeze your seat muscles, lift your quads, press back through your heels. You've just got 8, 7, and 6. You come straight down to your knees. Nothing fancy. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down to the mat. Bring your knees right underneath your hips, wrists stay right underneath your shoulders. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, tuck your toes under. Pull your belly up and in. Reach your left arm long to the front of the room as your right heel presses back towards the back. Just hold here. This might not look like much, but this is challenging your stability. So lock eyes about 10 inches in front of your right fingertips to keep your core nice and strong. You have 8 seconds here, and you bring your hand onto your thigh. In 4, 3, 2, press your palm into your thigh as you pull your knee into your chest. Relax your shoulders and think about pushing and pulling in 2 directions. This is not a movement that others can see, but it is one that you can feel, starting to warm up all of those stabilizing muscle groups in your body. You have 8 seconds here. Can you pull and press a little bit deeper? Let it shake. Give me 4, 3, 2, one more time. Reach the leg out, reach the arm long. You got 8 seconds here. Roll your shoulders away, reach in 2 directions for 3, 2, and 1. Wrist comes down. Let's switch other side. Right arm long, left arm long. Pull the belly up and in. Hold strong. Imagine you've got 2 magnets on your fingertips and your toes, reaching you in those 2 directions. Square your shoulders, square your hips. You've got 8, and your hand comes right on towards your thigh. It's 4, 3, 2. Pull your knee in towards your chest. Place your palm right on your thigh. Press your hand into your thigh as you press your thigh in towards your hand. Feel your body shake. Feel your body shake because your own power, your own strength is causing it to. Can you press a little deeper? You've got 6 seconds. You're back to your bird dog in 4, 3, 2, reach your right arm long again, reach your left heel back. This is your last thing for your warm-up. Give me 6 seconds to lower down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands right back down to the mat. Come to your seat, roll out through your wrists. All right, guys, we're getting ready to start our very first superset. It's a combination of your glutes and your core. I want you to bring your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Right forearm comes down to the mat, left arm boxes out 90 degrees, gaze is at your fingertips. Curl your left heel in towards your seat and flex your foot hard. Open your knee straight out to the side like a dog at a fire hydrant. Gaze at your elbow. Pull your knee all the way in towards your elbow. Feel your obliques burn. Then exhale. Push your left heel back to the back of the room. It's pull it in and press it out. One more time slow. Singles. Here you go. Pull it in. It's big pull, exhale, press, big pull, exhale, press. All right, guys, this is your clock. This is your time. It's starting now. 30 seconds here. I don't care about the beat. I just want you to push and pull. Driving through, you're going to try and push yourself to failure here. You're already 15 seconds in. We're working through that outer hip. Press your arms down into the mat. Feel your bottom oblique engage. You got 8 more seconds. There's no final hold. How many reps can you get in? Drive through your seat for 5 more seconds. Push it out for 4. Last 3, you'll hold it in 2 and 1. Awesome work, guys. Come up onto all fours. Second movement, wrists under shoulders, tuck your toes under, hover your shins right off the mat into your beast pose. We step it right, and left and switch, left, right, left. Let's speed it up. Here we go. Right, left, and left. Now this is your move. You're here for 30 seconds. Breathe in through the nose, keep the core up and in. Again, it doesn't matter about the tempo, it just matters about what your body can do. Test your limits and hold yourself accountable to your strength. Tap it side to side. Good, you are already 15 seconds in. You're halfway there. Take out the doubt, take out the fear, breathe. Where's your breath? It's gonna hold you. You got 8, 7, 6. You meet me right back in the center in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your toes tucked under. Then lift your hips up to the sky to stack your shoulders right on top of your hips. Lift your chin off your chest. Gaze 10 inches in front of your fingertips. Donkey kicks. Here we go. It's kick and kick. Kick and kick. I want you to use the strength of your upper body to lift your heels to your seat. We're not here long. Your heart rate's gonna come up. That's what we want. Feel free to alternate, kicking your seat, right heel into left heel. You've got 8, 7, finish it out. Think of the floor as a trampoline. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It's 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees. Lift your chest. Start to open your arms, swinging those arms out side to side. Feel free to roll out through your wrists, whatever feels good. Amazing work, guys. That heart rate is coming up. We're bringing it right back down, testing your conditioning and tying that together with your strength. Now those 3 moves, we're gonna do them one more time before we move on to our second set. Remember, each thing is short. It's only 1.5 minutes of work before your next recovery. We're gonna start with that left side of the seat. You got 8 seconds. Breathe in through the belly. Exhale out through the mouth. Let's get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Right forearm down, left arm boxes out. Pull your left heel in towards your seat. Open your knee out towards the side. Pull your knee straight into your elbow. Singles, here we go. Push it out. Big push, big pull. Big push, big pull. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. You know what's up. Try to push yourself to failure on this side. This is the last time you're gonna see this move today. Your seat is such a strong and powerful part of your body. It has so much power into it, and I need you to tap into it right here. Halfway through, you got about 15 seconds left. I want you to imagine there's something behind you that you're breaking down with your heel. You've got 8, and we're back into those beast crawls, right and left, in 4, 3, 2, hold it in the center, come up to all fours, wrists under elbows, knees under hips, tuck your toes, hover your shins, tap it to the right, here we go. It's right, left, and right. Left, right, and left. Spread your fingertips. If you need to modify at all, you are welcome to just hold in the center. Push down in towards the earth. You are there, guys. Final 15 seconds. Let's hit it hard. Push, push, push. Tap, tap, tap. Keep breathing. 8. You've just got 8, 7. You've got this. Looking so strong, guys. Stay with me. 4 to hold. 3, 2. Meet me in the center. Keep your heels up, lift your hips a little higher. Let's kick that seat. Here we go. It's kick and kick. kick, and kick. As soon as your toes hit the mat, jump them right back up. Use the power of your upper body to stabilize all that awesome strength that's happening in your lower body. You've got 10 seconds left. Let's pick up the pace. Come on, you guys. It's 8, 7, 6. Your recovery's on its way. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to those knees gently. Start to open up through that chest once again. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Amazing work. We're gonna move into our next superset here in just about 6 more seconds. Roll out through your wrists. Some of these moves are gonna look familiar. You got 8 seconds, here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, bring your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Bring your left forearm down this time, right arm boxes out. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Hover your right heel in towards your seat, and then knee lifts out to 90 degrees like that dog at a fire hydrant. Pull your knee straight into your elbow. Push your right heel all the way towards the back of the room, hips are stacked, and then pull it all the way back in to the beat. Here we go, big push. It's big push, squeeze in. Big push, squeeze in. All right, your right side is here to save you. It's here to do some work. 30 seconds on the clock. I want you to think about how much work you put into that first side of your body. This is your time to max out. Remember, the tempo is not important. Put on whatever playlist you need to rock out right here and burn out through that seat. You got 8 more seconds. Give me 8, 7. In 6, you'll hold your legs in. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees together. Come up to all fours. I want your hands to come out wider than your shoulders. So step them out nice and wide. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Lower down slow. Here we go. Down for 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Send your hips back. Then press it right back up. Again, down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back, then press it up. This is your eccentric push-up. We are building the strength that you need to do push-ups on your toes by working in the eccentric phase of the exercise. I want you to imagine your body as one strong solid board. Don't let one end of it drop before the other. Give me 2 more. Down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send it all the way back. Press it all the way up. This is your last one. We're moving into that third and final move of this superset. Send it all the way back. Now hold it at the top. Step your right foot up nice and wide, wider than your wrists. Step your left foot up nice and wide, wider than your wrists. Take your right hand over towards your left toe as your toes turn towards the front of the room. Reach your left hand high towards the side. Relax your shoulders. Let's switch our feet through center. Here we go. It's switch and switch. It's okay if your hand doesn't touch the ground. I want you to keep your seat low and keep a long line from your head off your hips. You're here for 20 seconds. Your legs are gonna burn and your heart rate is gonna come up. That's what we want. You got 8, 7, 6. Tap it out, tap it out. Keep going. 4, you tap in 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, tap it out. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. 10 seconds to recover. And we're gonna take those 3 moves for our second and final time. Seat kicks on the left, eccentric push-ups, and windmill lunges to finish you out. Breathe in, breathe out. Meet me with your feet underneath your hips. Let's bring it down to the mat. Inhale, reach your hands up high. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands come down to the mat, knees come down to the mat. Wrist stacked right underneath shoulders, left forearm comes down, right arm boxes out, relax your shoulders. Curl your right heel in towards your seat, flex your foot. Lift your knee out towards the side at that fire hydrant. Draw the knee all the way into the elbow. 30 seconds, here you go, push, push, and pull. Push and pull. By now you know what to expect. You know what's coming. The vulnerability of where am I going is gone. So now you're here and your only choice is to work. Remember your mantra. 1 more rep, 1 more second. Push through, 1 more breath. And you're gonna find yourself even stronger. You're already 15 seconds in. I want you to drive that heel back with even more force. Squeeze your booty just a little bit tighter. Final 10 seconds here, guys. You got 8, 7, in 6, where hands are to the mat. It's 4, 3, 2, last time. Bring those knees together. Come up onto both hands. Hands are wider than shoulders. Right foot back, left foot back, hips distance, lower down for 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Send your seat back. Then press and push it up again. Down 4, 3, 2. Send it all the way back to the back. Press and lift it up. You are building so much strength in your chest. Especially as women, we have to strengthen our chest so that we can walk around as proud and as confident as we are on the inside, and we can let that shine through on the outside here. We got 4 more. Take it down slow. 4, 3, 2. Send it all the way to the back. Press and drive it up. You're taking yourself down slow. You are in control of your body. You send yourself back and then you come right back to where you start. You got 2 more here, all the way down. Slow, use your breath, use your mind. You are there. 1 more, this is your best one. Show it to me now. You down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send it all the way back. Press and hold it at the top. Step your right foot wider than your wrist. Left foot wider than your wrist. Shift your weight over to your right. Reach your left hand. Let's switch those toes. Here we go. It's switch and switch. Switch and switch. Gaze long in front of you on the mat. Keep your hips down nice and low. Switch out through those arms, those legs. You got 15 seconds here. Reach and switch. You are a windmill. You are generating all of the power you need to get through the end of this work. You've just got 8, 7. Keep your hips down low. Your gaze is forward. 4. You tap in 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. Breathe. Option to take those hands up overhead. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. We're pulling your heart rate right back down so that we can tackle our 3rd and 4th sets just as strong as we started. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, guys, time to get started with our 3rd series. Same thing, we're gonna do some booty work and some core work. I want you to turn just slightly towards an angle. Inhale, reach your hands up high towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Step your right knee down to the mat. Step your left knee down to the mat. Come onto your left hip and swing your toes around towards the front of the room. Bring your feet hips distance apart. Pull your heels in towards your seat. Reach your arms long. Roll down to the mat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your hands up high towards the sky. Walk your heels in closer towards your seat. Grab onto 2 resistance bands and pull them down past your rib cage. Arms press into the mat. Now drive through both of your heels to lift your hips all the way high towards the sky. Your left leg is going to poke and reach high towards the ceiling. And then as you lower your hips, tap your toe as you hover your hips to the mat. It's lift, flick, tap, and lower. 1 more time, slow, up to the beat. Here's your 30 seconds. It's press and tap, flick and tap, press and flick and tap. So now it's your right leg's turn to burn. The bottom part of that right leg is going to fire up right here. Remember, you're only here for 30 seconds. You're already halfway through. Your left toe stays pointed. There's little to no weight as it comes down to the mat. Give me 4 more. 3, you'll hold it low. In 2, last time, hold it low, lower your hips all the way down to the mat. Curl your knees in towards your seat, wrap your arms around your shins, and crunch up off of your shoulder blades. Our second move is a reverse Superman. So reach your arms and legs out towards the corners of the room, and then exhale, pull everything back in. Here we go, reach it. It's reach it long and swim and pull it in. Again, reach it long and swim and pull it in. Now, if you'd like to modify, you can keep only your legs moving or only your arms moving. I like to take my hands underneath my sacrum and relax my head heavy on the mat. It's out for 2 and exhale, pull it in. Again, big inhale out and then exhale, pull it all the way in. You've got 4 more here. Exhale, drive those knees in towards your chest. 3 more, you guys are there. Your second strength move is almost done. Give me 2 and exhale, pull it in. Last time, hold your knees in towards your chest, release your head down to the mat. Pull your knees in a little bit deeper, rock and roll yourself up towards the seat. Bring your hands right in front of your knees. Step your right foot back to a plank, left foot back to a plank. Feet are hips distance apart. Your cardio move, we start with a down dog. Lift your hips up to the sky, lower them right back down. Jump your feet out and into the beat. It's down dog, plank, jack, press, down dog, plank. Jack and lift, jack and lift. I want you to keep your hips down in line with your shoulders. They lift up, they lower down, you jack and press it out. Now, if you want to modify that jack and press, you can tap your toes. So it's up, down, tap, right, tap, left. Nice, Leah, good. You guys got 2 more, that's it, here we go. Up, lower, down, jack and press it out. Last time. Reach your hips up towards a down dog. Pedal out through your heels. Right and left. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Gaze up at your thumbs. Push into the earth. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. 1 more big inhale. Releve off of both of your heels. Exhale, drive both of your heels back down into the mat a little bit more. Look at those thumbs. Drop your right knee and left knee down to the mat. Come onto your seat. Let's do that set one more time. Hips to the left, feet to the right. Get right into it. Feet underneath your hips, arms reach forward, roll down for 3, 2, and 1. Hands reach up, arms pull down. Drive your heels into the mat as you lift your hips all the way up to the sky. Left toe reaches high. Let's lower to that hover. It's hover, tap, flick. Hover, tap, and flick. Hover, tap, and flick. All right, friends, we're there. This is your second time through. Your right leg is gonna burn. Are you breathing? Do you still have all of those foundations of your strength here with you through this series? Relax your face. Your weight is in your shoulder blades. Your arms are pressing down to the mat. Hover, tap, and flick. 4 more. Give me 4 more here. In 3, you'll hold it low. In 2 more. Last full 1. Hold it down at the bottom. Lower your hips. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Hover your shoulder blades off the mat. Reach out to the corner. It's reach for 2. Exhale, swim and pull it in. Exhale, reach for 2. Exhale, swim it in. Using grace and precision here. You are in control. Try to keep this one slow as you burn out through that core. Your legs and arms reach away as your back pulls down to the mat. Reach it long and pull it in. Give me your 4 best ones. It's 4 more. Open your lips, breathe out through your mouth. You can, yeah. 3 more. Relax your face. You know where we're going after this. 2 more, big reach. Exhale, hug and pull it in. Last time, last time. Hold yourself into that ball. Release your head down to the mat for just a second. Big inhale. Pull your knees in tighter towards your chest. Exhale, rock and roll yourself up towards that seat. Forward fold, hands under shoulders. Right foot back, left foot back. Find your plank. Let's take that down dog. Here we go. Lift up. It's up, lower, jack and press, jack and press. Lift, lower, jack and press, jack and press. This is your last time. Last time through this movement, and you never see it again. I want you to attack it with some veracity, with some resiliency. Jack those feet out and in. You're there. Give me 4 more here. Tell yourself you will, you can. 3 more. Sharp exhale as you jack those feet. 2 more. And we hold it in that plank. Last time, guys. Hold it in your plank. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Pedal out through your heels. Big inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Bend both of your knees. Walk your hands back towards your toes for me. Tuck your chin to your chest. Slowly roll it all the way up for 3, 2, and 1. We've got our final superset, guys. I want you to turn around. We're taking it down to the ground, other side. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the mat, right knee down, left knee down to the mat. Come on to your right hip, swing your feet around. These are our final 3 moves. We're getting into them, we're gonna attack them. Feet hips distance apart, arms reach forward, roll all the way down to the mat for 3, 2, 1. Grab those resistance bands, pull them down as if to say, heck yeah, I can. Heels in towards the seat. Drive your hips all the way up towards the ceiling. Shift your weight into your left foot. Your right toe reaches high this sky. Lower your hips down as you tap that toe. Then flick, power, lift it up. Here we go. It's tap, squeeze and flick, tap, squeeze and flick. Left leg's turn to burn. I know the back of that hamstring is on fire already. It is supporting all of your body weight. Reach high through that right toe. Hover, tap, and lift it up. You got 4 more here, guys. In 3, keep breathing. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Last full 1. Now lower it down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Cross your ankles. Rock and roll yourself up to a seat. Hands come forward. Feet step back. Come down onto your forearms. Glue your palms together. Dip your hips right, center, left, and center. Again, it's right, center, left, and center. Try to keep it nice into that beat, nice and slow and control. You have this gorgeous line from shoulders, hips back through heels. Your obliques are firing up. If you want to modify, you can always drop down to those knees and use that as your pivot point. It's right, center, and left, center. Give me 4 more. 3, and we're into our final cardio move. Final 2. Last one, hold it in the center. Press your right hand up, press your left hand up. Jump both of your feet wider than your wrist. Big jump. Lift your chest like you're gonna catch a basketball. Bring your hands right back down to the mat, then jump it back to plank. Here we go. It's up, lift, lower, jump it back. Again, it's up, lift, lower, jump it back. This is your final cardio move. Your heart rate has been spiking up and down throughout this entire sequence here. And here you are in your final move. This means that you have made it. If you want to take this up past the beat for these final 10 seconds, you do it. I want you to go push as fast as you can. You've got 8, 7, 6. Yeah, awesome, Kim. We tap it out at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out, bring those hands to your waist. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. All right, guys, this is it. Final 90 seconds of work are starting on that clock. We have those glute bridges, your forearm plank, your frog or burpees, and you are up and out of this sequence. Gaze straight ahead. Close your eyes, put a slight smile on your face. Bask in all that amazing glory that you've already created for yourself. Open your eyes with a sense of positivity and accomplishment. Final 90 seconds, here we go. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Inhale, reach your hands up high. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the mat, right knee down, left knee down. Come onto your hips. Swing your legs around to the front. Feet hips distance apart, arms reach forward. Roll down to the mat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands reach up tall, heels pull in towards the seat. Drive those arms straight down past your rib cage. Lift your hips all the way up towards the sky. Your right leg reaches high towards the ceiling. Tap your toe all the way down and flick. It's tap and flick, tap, squeeze and flick. All right, this is it. This is your time to max out. There is nothing left after this, so I need all of your power, all of that tenacity coming through right here and now. This is your time to max out. Push past the music, push past your limits. Tell yourself 1 more. Just when you do 1 more, you say 1 more, 1 more. You've got 4. Flick it up. 3. Your knees come into your chest. In 2. Last time. Lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab behind your shins. Rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back, your left foot back, gluing those feet together. Come down to your right forearm, your left forearm. Glue your palms together. Dip your hips back. It's right, center, left, center. Gaze over your knuckles. Keep your shoulders stacked right on top of your elbows, and tell yourself in this moment how far you've made it and just how proud of you are. Really acknowledge where you are in this moment. You are pushing your body past its mental limits, not just its physical ones, but its mental ones as well. Expanding your understanding of what you can do on your own. You have 4 more. In 3, we're into our final 30 seconds of work. Final 2. Last time, hold it into the center. Press your hands up into your plank. Hold it strong. Jump your feet up wide into that big position. Reach your hands up. Bring them down. Jump it back. I want you to take it to your beat. Here you go. It's up and back. Up and back. Up and back. This is your time to shine. This is your time to push past everything that you have stood in your own way in the last part of this sequence. This is your time to look yourself in the face and expect more from yourself and see those results come right through. You have 10 seconds left. Can you push past the beat a little bit further? Yes, you can. That's the answer. Give me 6, 5. We tap it out in 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and tap it out. Amazing work, you guys. Absolutely killed it. Give yourself a round of applause. That was killer.